guys, long time no see. It has not been that long of a time. Here, let me unfreeze the camera here. We have the 3 boxes of Heritage. Hopefully we get a hot box. And we will waste no time. We will get to the random screen. Or is it already showing? No, it's not showing. It's showing the big screen in the back. Oh, you're at work. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is a little later than I like to break. I do have to work in the morning, but we'll just be going in late. All right, so here we go with the teams. As you see, these are the 20 teams. I'm going to hit forward once, so you can see that it's or randomized once, so you can see that it's 20 teams. Then I'll go back, and then I'll do it 5 times. 20 teams. We will go back now and randomize 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Philip, you must work shift work or something to be able to stay up this late. Was that the teams I just did? I don't even remember now. Yeah, it was. Okay. Teams, and now I need to do the peeps. And I'll have to go back and look. Same thing here. I'll show you that there's 20, and then I'll go back and randomize 5 times. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, I missed 3. 4, and 5. Dustin's on top. Steve is the last one. What is going on over there?
He's eating.
You fed him?
You had food from earlier, you just didn't finish it.
Outside?
No, someone got him food in here. You just didn't eat it.
That wasn't Pee-wee? Pee-wee's food?
That's his.
Oh, that was? Okay. Sorry, we're having a dog discussion. I'll look at your comment here in just a second about... Alright, so let me fix this so you can see the spreadsheet now that we have everything. I'm assuming you're going to be about the only one here. Maybe Steve. Steve's he's a East or West Coast guy, so he might be around. All right, Steve got his Orioles. How did he oh no, he picked the Orioles. He also got the Reds. Nice. All right, and then we will hit the data, sort, and then we will print. Ian might be here too. I don't know. Is Ian a night owl? I know he works for the military. I don't know if he can go in late. I don't know if that's such an option. Go in late to the military? I can't see any of your chat right now because I have all this up. Let's see here. Oop. Anything I need to read here? Oh, you're here. Any spots left? No, Ryan, unfortunately, there's not. Oh, shoot. Let me change this. It's printing in black and white. Well, that'll be fine for tonight. I'll just have to fix it next time. Oh, wow. I didn't leave that up so you could... Oh, I closed it. Hold on. Let me get... All right. Live stream. I'm guessing Alex he gets up at like 4:30 in the morning, so I'm assuming he's not here. The only person I know, there's 4 of you in the chat. Dylan is here, Ian, and Philip. So I'll run through there real quick, and we'll see if there's any trades you guys want to do, the 3 of you. Focus, Danielson. All right, Ian Anderson. Ian has the Diamondbacks, Braves. Steve has the Orioles. Wally has the Red Sox. Justin has the Cubs. Ian has the White Sox. Steve has the Reds. Dylan has the Indians. Philip has the Rockies. Brandon has the Tigers. Pat has the Astros and the Royals. Spiffy, also known as Rich, has the Angels. Dylan has the Dodgers. Pat has the Marlins. Philip has the Brewers. Alex has the Twins and the Mets. Dustin has the Yankees. Spiffy, of course, has his Oakland Athletics. Philip has the Phillies. Dustin has the Pirates. Brandon has the Padres. Steve with the Giants. Spiffy has the Mariners. Wally has the Cards. Dylan has the Devil Rays. Alex has the Rangers. And Wally has the Blue Jays. And Brandon has the Nats. My baby girl. So, if anybody wants anything, now is the time to discuss. While you discuss, I am going to open up the first box. Otherwise, we'll be here all night long. But we are going to do a soak and a sweep on this. Matt Thice, because we want a Mike Trout auto, we got to get you out of there. Anything of your semblance. Now we're going to put steroid juice in there, as always. No movement, so we're going to call it good. See what we got here. Oh, cool. We got a buyback card. Hope we get 3 buyback cards. That's what I'm looking for. These are vintage 1972 Dick Drago. They're having fun with these names. Absolutely, they are. That's for the Royals. And that would be Pat. First top load card goes to Pat. All right, speaking of top loaders, we're burning through some. I thought I wouldn't buy any more this year, but I might go ahead and buy another case because they are on sale through my distributor. And we found some, what is the ones, gold something or other. We found those online for like 88. Oh, Dylan's first break. Awesome. Okay, Dylan. Let's see, who you got, Dylan? Devil Rays, Indians, and Dodgers. We could probably do some Mookie Betts fire. We get maybe get an action Mookie Betts. That would be cool. So this is a different beast, okay? We're not looking for the auto. I mean, we are, but there's other things in here that are as good or better. So that's what we're really looking for. We're looking for those guys. This is a treasure hunt. If Christian was here, he would tell you all about it because he is a heritage guy through and through. It's one of the first sets that I kind of fell in love with. Quick Pitch quickly took over, but this is one of my first ones I really, really liked. And it was the first break I lost money on. Now, occasionally we got a hot box. So somebody was asking about a hot box. So these are 1 per case, and every pack is going to have a purple parallel. So it's going to be a longer break just because I have at least 1 card in every pack that we're going to sleeve up. That is freaking awesome. So good luck, everybody, on the purples. And these are all from the same case, so I do believe we'll only have one. So this Matt Carpenter does have some damage on the corner. Steven Motz, Victor Gonzalez, Nate Pearson, Zach Davies. Now these are not numbered, but you can only get them out of a hot box. If I could turn it down and freeze the camera. There we go. Zach Davies for the Cubbies, and that's going to Dustin. Shane McClanahan, Loizaga, Bot, and Urias. So usually the fifth card is going to be where our short print is, but I have not seen a hot box pulled yet, so it might be a little different. But I'm guessing it's going to be that card right there. Jonah Heim, Nico Goodrum, Chris Bryant, and we have Taylor Trammell. So what we're looking for here is there'll be a name such as Action, Missing Stars, Error, and those are going to be your short prints. It tells you right on here. Sometimes they're flipped, sometimes they're not. Taylor Trammell's a nice one, and that's going to the Mariners. And Spiffy. Luis Castillo, I'm just looking because I'm not real for sure where those short prints are going to be. So short prints are anything over 700, 701 and up. Sam Hilliard, Braxton Garrett, Blankenhorn, he's with the Mets this time. Lance Lynn. Now see, this is a short print, so that is 709. Nick Maton for the Phillies. Xander B. This kind of goes a little faster than normal because once you get past in this case, it's the fourth card. It got moved up one. And you'll see that it'll probably show up with our hit there as well. Because we still get a hit, we still get... Most of the time, it's going to be a relic. Yerman Mercedes, not a short print. Jemiah Jones. Yolmer Sanchez. Okay. So, Dylan, this is pretty cool for your first break. We got a hot box, so hopefully you get some of that hot box. Jared Walsh on the cup card. Isaiah K, Charlie Morton, Clemente. This is just an insert set that they have. Trevor Story, Lorenzen, Larnick, Bard, and Fede. I don't know how to say his name. It's a pretty small checklist, so it's 500 to 700 is the base, so 200 cards, and then 25 cards in the short prints. Bronson Arroyo, that is a short print. Isaac Paredes, rookie for the Tigers, and Brandon, there you go. Ryan Weathers, Andy Young, not Andy Old, but Andy Young. Aldebert Alzolay, used to him being a rookie. Garrett Whitlock. Sabaramura, 615, not a short print. Shane McClanahan. Gonzalez. Trevor Rogers, definitely. And Greg Holland. So, Dylan, I guess you are acquaintances with Ian. Seems to be a good dude that I know. And I just know him through the breaks. Diaz, 553. Pavin Smith. We're getting a lot of rookies in this. Now, these do have a different checklist than everything else. I guess I should say that. So it does make sense that we got a lot of rookies in there. And we'll get 24 of them, which will be pretty sweet. Hopefully everybody gets a little bit of that. And everybody has 3 teams. Home run robbery. That's pretty cool. Strasburg. Wade Miley, junk ball pitcher. Kelnick, that's a nice one. And Luke Rayleigh. And there are some of the guys we grew up together, both stationed in San Diego back in the day. Okay, cool. So he is one of your military buddies. One day we might have just a military break. That'd be fun. Walker Bueller. That is a short print 712. So that's going to you, Dylan. We'll put a sleeve on it to protect it a little bit. Xander B. Raul Iglesias. JT Brubaker, Snell, and Mashan. I don't know. Never heard of the guy. So where are you stationed at currently, Dylan, if you don't mind me asking? And thank you for your service. I tell Dylan all the time and David. There's a Kirilov. That's what we're looking for. Garcia. Nico Horner. Oh, I should look in the back of Garcia. He might be a short print. He's not, though. Nico. Braylon Marquez. Trump. Moniak. And Scrub. Yeah, they are our current. But David, you can sell him on anything. Corpus Christi, Texas. Okay, not too far from me. I mean, just around the horn, basically. I'm in Lake Charles, Louisiana area. Not a short print. Dane Nutting. Texas Rangers. There's Jazz. So a lot of the guys that were on those rookie duos have their own card in this. And that's what they do a lot, which is pretty cool. When you look at like Aaron Judge, I don't know which one is actually worth more. I think the short print is, but I'm not positive. He's one that I know. Mike Clevenger, is that an action? No, it is a short print though. Ooh, that's a big one right there. Kelnick on the purple. Spiffy, congrats. Mike Moustakas, Grossman, Medina, and Luis Alexander Basabe. Kind of like wasabi. That's what it sounded like, huh? So I have taught my son now how to sleeve cards. That's kind of fun. Where's that box set that you had, that small box? No, the box that all the cards was in. Nope, the small one.
Small.
Okay. Yep, that's what I want though. We're gonna put the sleeve cards in there. Save me a little bit of time. We aren't looking for Kirilov in this one. Oh, okay. Reverse psychology. We are not looking for Kirilov. We do have our first hit, of course. It is a Philadelphia Philly. Rhys Hoskins. We got this, and then we have a what do they call those? Refractor. The base refractor. So Rhys Hoskins going to the Philadelphia Phillies and Phillip. Nice. Johan Ramirez. Why not? If you like him once, get him twice. Spiffy, congrats. That is to $9.99. That's what these are going to be. Number 2. And Johan Ramirez. We'll sleeve those dudes up. Sherton Apostle. Chris Davis. And there's a Jonathan India base. Look away, Larkin. Oh, you don't have the Twins. That's right. I forgot. Alex has the Twins. Well, who are you looking for then? You got to tell me. I'm not,
It's weird when it doesn't have
It is weird. But I had to lock them. It just made sense. I forgot. It's just like clockwork. Ian has the Twins. Of course he has the Twins. Spiffy right now is cleaning house. And I have not told him that we're breaking. He might be awake. I'm going to text him real quick just so he knows. Facebook. Oh, it's not going to work on my stupid phone. Oh, yeah, it is. There it is. Oh, you have the Braves. Oh, yeah. Let's do it like a Cunha action. Which we haven't got anything like that quite yet, but that would be cool. Brent Honeywell Jr., Aston Gouda, Pujols, Aristides Aquino, not a short print, Chadwick Tromp, Johan Aveda, Garlic, Zuber, and Maton. DJ Peters, Josh James, yes. Will Crow, some days. That is a short print. Cody Hewer, White Sox. Barnes, Wade, and Martinez. Matthias Senzel. Okay, so that's interesting. This might be something interesting because they put this insert in card 3 slot. So Nico Horner might be a short print. He is. Zach McKinstry, very nice for the Dodgers. I think he led the minors in home runs, if I remember right, Dylan. So he's a pretty good one. Palacios, Kane, and Willie Castro. I don't get it. Willie Adames, Gonzalez, Kevin Biggio. No, this is interesting. So this is 216. This is the card that they forgot in Series 1 or in the low number. So they put it in the high number. Charlie Morton, not the Brave you wanted. Paul DeJong, Perez, Minor, and Fraley. It would be funny if we got 2 hot boxes, because that would tell me that my distributor didn't give me out of the same case, which is fine. To me, it's all, I mean, when you run the numbers, it's all the same. Jordan Montgomery, not a short print. Taylor Trammell, Benintendi with the Royals, and Perdomo. I don't know what Acuna has in this, though. Because it's high number, I don't have the exact, but I bet he has something in here. Jimenez, Sergio Alcantara. That is a high number. Jock Peterson. Jock, whatever. I like to call him Jock. Like, you know, he's a jock. My son over here is freaking kicking butt on alright, something cool. Austin Nola on sorting. Alejandro Kirk. There's Johnny Bench. Ryan McKenna. Nicholas Rosario and Presley. And here's the thing. You can go buy a blaster box of this, and I don't believe you have the option. I think the purples are only in the hobby, if I'm correct. At least they were in the past. There, we got something. What is this? Oh, is it a French back? Oh, it's a French back. Okay, that's cool. They flipped it. So you can see, maybe here, let me let this thing zoom in on it, because it'll zoom in on this. This is pretty cool. This is the first French back I've ever pulled. It's called a Frenchie. So you can see the first of it. Nolan Arenado, third base, is in French. It's a throwback to the OPG cards. See that? Has a white back too. Nolan Arenado, Frenchie. That is awesome. Cardinals, and that's going to Wally. Wally knows about them. At first, I thought maybe it was a flip stock. Flip stock is where they have, instead of putting the glossy on the front of the card, they put it on the back of the card. And then there's a Pujols, Trevor Story, Urania, McKinstry, and Jordan Weems. Can I use that one or no? Oh, you're okay. Yeah, no. I didn't want you to move them when you're around, sort of.
Oh, yeah, definitely. They get
So that's pretty cool. Just to give you guys an idea on the odds on that, French text is 1 in 534 packs. There's 24 packs in one of these. So 1 per case. 1 per, 20 boxes, so it's less than a case. I think there's 12 per case. Oh my gosh. Diamond Kings and Chronicles? Yeah, that would do it. Diamond Kings is my favorite. I still want to do more of it, but yeah. And they went back up in price, which is silly. But it looks like everything is on the decline, which is great for everybody. You know, I have some people say, well, that's not good for you. You don't make as much money. It's like, no, I can offer more stuff. I can offer 5 boxes instead of 4. 6 boxes instead of 4. Oh, shoot. That's not where I wanted to put those. Hey, I gave you a spacer. I think I gave you... Oh, no, I put my spacer in there. Never mind. It's right here. Victor Carantini, and that's a short print. 706. Daz Cameron for the Tigers. Renfro. Roll that 1 through 30, and then just count it off on going that direction. You know, all the way down, all the way down. 25. Teaching my son how to randomize too. We had 2 international cards of Oscar Colas, who I think is a pretty good international player. But Mariners got it. Mariners had a good break. Jojo Romero, not a short print. Kyle Cody, Kyle Wright, Jonathan Davis, Devers, and Akil Badu. All right, so we're going to put these in here. And here, hold on. I'll do a little rearranging here so I can put this down. Well, I hope you pulled something good too. I mean, that's the other thing. You can open a box of Chronicles and get a bunch of womp, and that's not very fun to show anybody. All right, this is going to take me a minute. Roll it like this. Roll it that way. I don't know. You tell me. They're right in the middle. It sounds about right. So my son's excited. He's into Transformers. So all he buys with the money he makes from the breaks is Transformers.
That's not true. There is a new clone battle pack. I'm gonna buy a bunch of those.
The what?
There's a new clone battle pack.
Oh,
it's
Lego.
$15 instead, $30.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna come out 2 years.
Oh, you got time.
So next year.
So this is not normal that you have 30 sleeves in one box. You pulled a Chronoworth Auto of DK. He's a Padres fan. And I pulled a Origins to 25. Oh my gosh, really? Out of everything in the world, you pulled an Origins to 25. That's awesome of Kirilloff. You had a nice collection of Kirilloff. I'll give it that. I saw the picture you sent me, and I was just like, man, you have a stellar collection of them. So it's 30. It's baseball.
It's full. Full spots.
Mm-hmm.
You're not doing like 8 spots.
Oh, there's 10 people.
Okay.
There's no doubles in this one. So Ian, I gotta ask you, are you interested in that Onyx? Because what I might do is just do it as a cheap break. Mix it with something else. Do like 5 boxes and 5 boxes, and then open 2 boxes on my own. Right here. Because I like Onyx because they only made 200 cases total, and there's 24 boxes in a case, so you know it's a limited print run. You don't ever have to worry about it. Oh, you know, I guess the thing is it really worth it? And the checklist for you. This is a lot of the minor league prospect type guys. It's kind of Bowman-esque. I don't know. I think I'm going to move it to eBay and see if I can move it. I might double it to 16 and 16 spots. Not double it, make it 2 spots each. And do it that way, and then make it cheaper. But it would be all 12 boxes. I have 12 boxes of it over there. Who do you have for the randoms? I don't remember, Steve. I figured you'd show up because you're a West Coast guy. So you got Orioles, Reds. You already got a Jonathan India. We pulled one. And I'm missing it. Where's it at? The Giants. So those are your 3 teams. Oh, you're all good, man. We were running a little late anyway, so you showed up just in time. We have a French text, Nolan Arenado, and I think the other card that I thought was pretty good was the Kelnick. We got a Kelnick. First box was a hot box, so that's why we're still on the first box. And we got a Rhys Hoskins there. So that's the hits. Now there's a lot. You get 24 of these purples. And so it's taken a minute to go through it all. Every pack had something that you're going to top load. So we got lucky. First box. This is what happened. I did a 2019. It was the second break I ever did. First break was Diamond Kings, of course. Second break I did was 2019 low number, just the base hobby of 2019 Heritage. They're all from the same case from my understanding. I bought them from my distributor, and usually they give them all from the same case. But there's no guarantee of that. I know some breakers, they'll do it. They'll buy from different places, but I can't find it any cheaper than my distributor has right now. And they actually have it limited. You can only buy a case. So that's why I'm selling them to you guys, because I was like, man, you can't hardly find them this cheap. Now, after tax and shipping and everything that I have to pay, it goes up a little bit. You know, if I bought over $1,000 each time I bought from them and I wired the money, it would be free. I would save a little bit of money, 2.5%, but it gets a little too much to manage. If this was my full-time job, it'd be a different story, but then I would be up all night doing this. I would sell brakes all night long. It would be kind of fun. I don't know if I can do that. No sleep for me, no.
No.
Don't know if you guys know Chomps, but that's what he did at first. And then he figured out the Frenzy model, and he ran with that, and that is the model they use currently. And he quit his job and now has, I think, 9 employees is what he told me last. I'm happy to be friends. I call him a friend. He's a good dude. Very generous with his knowledge. So, anyways, I say that because there's not a ton of people that are going to run over and jump in his brakes and leave me. But they are a little different. He does heritage. He is the guru of heritage that I know of. I don't know if he ever completed, but he was working on a master set. So that is all the cards in the entire set. Not all the like one of ones and things like that, but all the inserts. So that includes, I can't remember the name of that insert, but it's like the Mike Trout of it was $1,000. Tell you real quick. And that's what you can possibly pull in here. What is it called? Missing city uniform. Is that it? Nicknames. City uniform? Yeah, city uniforms are 1 in 7,000 packs. So, I think they called them something different last year. Alright, let's do this again. Mark Trout. Lots of that, and then we're gonna really soak it with Jonathan India and the steroid Sammy Sosa card. And yes, Dylan, we're just being silly, but this is always fun. And then when I don't do it and we get a crappy box, people say, "Hey, you didn't soak that box." They'll make sure to remind me. On to box number 2. If we get a hot box here, it's going to be freaking awesome, right? Put this up here for now. Give me some more room. Put these packs out. Cool, we got another buyback card. These are vintage 1972. Bob Barton. For the Padres. They buy them back, stamp the card, and put them in the tops. Some of these are autographed too, which are pretty cool. That goes to the Padres and Michael B. No, I'm sorry. That's the wrong one. Yeah. I was like, Michael B, he's not in this. Brandon B. That goes to Brandon.
Brandon B.
All right. Maybe we can get the action in this one. We did pretty good in that one, though. Can't complain with the French back. That's going to be hard to complain about. Those, I mean, it's just a base card, right? I mean, you look at it, it's just a base card. But go look up a French back. See how much one of those cost you just for a Nolan Arenado. And it could have been just a nobody. But we got a Nolan Arenado, you know, possible future Hall of Famer. It's not going to be cheap. Mike Zuno. All right, so now we're going to be looking at card number 5, Drew Rasmussen. So that is a short print. And see, this is going to go a little bit quicker now because we're really only looking for the rookies and that 5th card. Always stopping at the 5th card and looking at it. Keel Badu. Jared Kalenic again. That wasn't it. Is this one? Luke Rayleigh, is it? Not a short print. Yu Chang Clan. And what I was saying is you can find this at your Walmart. People aren't going to buy this. But the thing is, you can buy a box of it probably for 25 bucks and get no chance at an auto. I mean, it's very slim. I don't even think you guaranteed a relic out of it. Dane Dunning, nope. Or you can buy a hobby box for right now $79, right around there. I tried to find the lowest price I could sell it and not lose money. Basically, I just wanted to give you guys the opportunity to buy it. Carlos Carrasco, that is a short print, 717 for the Mets. So to me, it just makes more sense to buy a hobby box. You have the opportunity to get that hot box. Some of these short printed things like the city uniforms and the other one too that I said earlier, Jazz, are only available in this. Mike Moustakas, $5.99, not a short print. There's a Kirilov. Look away, Ian. But basically, if you buy 2 or 3 boxes, you're going to have the whole set, besides the short prints. The short prints, I mean, there's 25 of them, so you might be short on that. They're 1 in every 3 packs.
Short print.
I think it's Shirt and Apostle. Yeah. It was... No, it was Anthony Rendon. I need to count better. Some days it is. Some days it's not. I don't know. And Top's got the memo. It is much easier to open these. Jonathan India, number 3, maybe? 2? Berto Clemente. Your kitty, my kitty. Everybody has a Jose Urquidy. Short print. Espinal, Hewer, and Brent Honeywell. So Dylan, this is probably not going to wow you, but this is a treasure hunt, and it is a cheap break. Oh, it's this one, Kevin Biggio, because that's the 216. Aquino. Okay, some of these guys, the pictures are just like, really? That's your picture? That's your story, and that's what you're sticking to? I like the back card. Kyle Isbell. Garrett Crochet. He does not knit, he crochets. Arihara. Mitch Haniger. Not a short print. Hunter Harvey. Just because I thought I miscounted, but I didn't. Kyle Isbell. I like that guy. Alright. Still have our auto, or... So, generally how this works is you get one of these game used memorabilia. No, they are all game used, which is nice. Andrew Vaughn. And I think it's about 4 to 5 boxes will have an auto per case. That's what I remember. Willie Castro, is it? Amir Garrett. Looks like he's going to throw at you. Ooh, don't knock that over. Austin Barnes, Wade, Haney, Shane McClanahan, not a short print, but it's a nice card, and Nico Goodrum. So you can see how much quicker it is when you're not going through it. But, you know, you got to figure it out first. That's why I had to watch some people do it. Southside Sluggers, Lou Bob, and I'm assuming that's Eloy. Rafael Marchand, that is a short print for the Philadelphia Phillies, 718. Stever, Ramirez, Haesung Kim, and Chris Davis. It's kind of like a traded. If you remember back in the day when you were collecting cards, Topps would have their traded. That's what this feels like, because it has a lot of the updated teams. Fraley, Mancini, Taylor Trammell. We do have our hit. Looks like another relic. Domingo Herman, Arizarena, Garrett Cooper, and it's a Miggy. It's a bat. Miggy with the bat. Might as well get a Hall of Famer, and it's game-used bat. That's pretty cool. Two good ones so far. Detroit Tigers, and that is Brandon. What's that hit? Let's see here. Put it, move these back some, and put it right there.
It sound right, boy.
Move that over there. Scoot back so I can tilt you there. All right, I'm gonna look at these real quick because I'm thinking I might have possibly missed one with that hit in there. I got sidetracked. So the good thing is with all this, yeah, we did 2 breaks in one night, basically. Golly, will they leave us alone? You got it, Ian? I'm gonna let you do this.
What is it?
They're testing out to see if they can start to troll us with one of their strip club ads or whatever it was. Yep. So, if Ian's still awake, there, Ian got him. Gotcha, Ada. Jameson Talon, Yankee now. Oh, we got a red. So they have all these variations too, and it's always fun to make a rainbow. Julian Merriweather, Miles Mikolas, and we'll check Keegan Aiken too. He's the short print. So we got a short print, and we got a red card, a red parallel. Cubby, Braylon Marquez. And this is going to be numbered, and this is for Dustin. Dustin's got his own channel there. He breaks some nowadays. 56 out of 372. Does a lot of retail. I think he's about to do some hobby, though. He got a case of update, and he was going to do some of it. So, nice Braylon Marquez. We'll give it a little bit of love here. Put it right here. It's a red. They're just a little harder to come by. All of them in this. If you get any of these numbered short print cards, they're just harder to come by in this set. Trevor Story, Urania. Rookie performers, no, these are about 1 per box. So they're a little more rare than anything else, and they're pretty nice cards. Seth Romero, Montgomery, Patino, and Pinder. Again, some of you might know this information, but some of the people that might just watch this for watching it, they might find some of this information interesting. Kinstry Weems, Hunter Renfro, Jared Olivia, Max Stassi. Just make sure I didn't miscount. Jimenez, Nola, Young, and Alejandro Kirk. I got a mess to clean up tomorrow. Reyes, Castillo, Christian Arroyo. He was a short print last year too. Or maybe it was in 2019 he was a short print. I don't remember. One of those years he was a short print. I want to say it was last year. So you won't get more than one short print type thing in the same pack. That's another thing to be aware of. You'll get, well, we got here. We got something yellow. Oh, it's a World Series card. David Price, Larnick, Widener, Joe Ruddy. Game 2 home run. Okay. Barnhart, Keegan Thomas, Arauez, and Yerman Mercedes. And they have some that have missing stars here. That's a variation that comes up. Speaking of which, we got one coming up. We'll move it to the back. Xander B, Brendan Rodgers, McCain, Duggar, Jared Walsh on the All-Star, Isaac KF, Morton, and Kikuchi. And let's see here. What do we have? Oh my goodness. Jazz Chisholm for Pat. And that is an action. That is super nice.
That was easy.
We're almost done. We have one more box. Yeah, I gotta be awake in like 5 hours.
Really?
6 hours. Easily the best card of the box so far. Jazz. Very nice. And you see right up there, this is what I was talking about for those that aren't real heritage wise. Oh, come on. Should have done it before I put the sleeve on. Okay, I'll do that. I'll take it out of the sleeve so you can see it. It says action right there. So that's where you're going to see all that cool stuff. It looks like it has a bad corner on it. Not awful. Oh, I don't do that very well. I don't function. Don't function very well without some sleep. So, Adam must get sleep. But I can run off of 5 hours sleep for one day. I might sleep in tomorrow. Get that. I go to bed in the next 30 minutes. Jorge Lopez, Arenado, Yomer, Jock Peterson. It's this one, right? Tommy Canel. I probably messed that one up. Connell? Let's do Connell. Alzolay and Garrett Whitlock. Do I function very well with sleep? I don't know. That's debatable too. What are you still doing awake? Are you a night owl? I'm not usually up this late. My son is. He's always awake at this time of night. Raldis Chapman, not a short print. Correa and Garcia. But he's working feverishly, being the best sorter in the business. We're a two-man band. Andy Young, not Andy Old. Hauser, Gonzalez, Trevor Rogers again. Now and then. So these will be stuck in your 5th spot too. These inserts. And they basically take up the spot, basically. You won't get... Oh, geez. How old's your son, Ian? If you don't mind me asking. If he's wide awake, I'm assuming he's a youngin'. Frankie Lindor. I hate this picture. Watching wrestling. Young kids will get up in the middle of the night, and so do their parents. And playing house flip. Oh, okay. It's Springer. No, yeah, Springer's 8 months. Okay, yep, I understand. Been there, done that. There's a Drake Cronenworth. Padres. And that's going to Brandon. All right, that was box number dos. I would say it wasn't as good as the first box, but that Jazz kind of changed my mind. So the first box, we got the Frenchie. Box number 2, we get the action of Jazz. So, yeah. Not complaining. Eight months old. Little boy, little girl. If you want to answer that, you don't have to. I'm just being nosy, Ian. And I guess we're on a stream that millions of people can actually watch, but only probably, I'm going to guess for this stream, maybe 30 people watch it total. That's how many views we'll get. Just how it goes. All right, let's see here. So many purples. Little boy. Well, there's another Jazz, Jonathan India. So we got 2 Jonathan Indias and 2 Jazz. Before I leave for work, probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep as late as I can and walk out the door as late as I can. So we got 3 Jazzes total, including the action. And we got 2 Jonathan Indias, where the other one I just haven't sleeved yet. 2 Kirilov, so we're getting about 1 per box on most of these stars. I want to say that Key Brian Hayes is in here too. This next card I'm going to show you that we've already pulled is what I want to call the alien card. Look at his eyes, man. Really? You approve that? You shouldn't approve that. You look like a freaking alien, Andrew. All right. Last box incoming. Maybe we can get an auto in this one. That would probably seal the deal. A Frenchie, a Jazz, action. Oh, let's go back. We liked this worked. This worked. Maybe we can name the Trout Drought. Get a Mike Trout auto out of this. I think Spiffy would be to the moon if we got a Trout auto. All right, let's see here. Let's move some of this back. Frenchie's got to come up front though. Who's the pinstripe on the side screen? That is Reese Hoskins. Oh, here's a cool one. Speaking of Phillies, we got 3 of these, no posters. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I'd rather have. I think these are pretty cool. Phillies rookie stars, Peter something or other, Mike Anderson, and Twitchell. Peter Kogel, Wayne Twitchell. For the Phillies.
Those are names, huh?
Yep. From 1972. These are in really good condition. For 72.
I like these cards. They have the names right on top.
Mm-hmm. These are easy to sort. Easy money. All card shipped. Oh yeah, all those. I haven't heard of the name of it yet on any of those cards. Looks like we got something coming up. Another numbered card. Mitch Haniger, Hunter Harvey, Andrew Vaughn. Alien look. Dean Kramer. Nope. Davies, Cronenworth, very good pack. Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith, and that's going to be to $9.99. 413 of $9.99. That's a good one. Rookie on the, what do they call this? Refractor. And he was doing quite well there for about 2 or 3 months, and then he way cooled off. I saw that. I was watching that today when he did the half case, and he had to randomize that. I kind of laughed. I was like, I wouldn't have shown that on air, but I guess with what he was doing, it made sense. Oh, I think I might have missed it. Was it Castro? Yeah, it wasn't Castro. Yeah, the buyback checklist, because they used to have checklists. Salvador Perez, Mike Minor, Jake Fraley. Nope. Vida Blue closes it out. Brandon Woodruff. That is a short print. So I might have missed a short print because where they put that before. So always check your cards because I could have missed stuff. I have been looking at every 5th card, and then if there's other stuff there, I try to look around it. But he did a bunch of truffle shuffles. He did like 3 truffle shuffles. I watched the whole thing. I give him good support. Jeez, really? Really? Another Reese Hoskins. This one, no pinstripe. But it's another game used memorabilia. Philip, if you like the first one, you will like the second one. And let's sleeve that up and we'll put it with the other one. This one looks a little dirtier. If you look at the 2 patches, this one really looks game used. It's off-white. The other one looks like he might have used it for a picture session, like before a game, or warm-ups or something. That is crazy. 2 Reese Hoskins game-used memorabilia. He is a dude. I like Reese. He was doing really well until he got hurt. He was really going to make AJ's car skyrocket, but still we have yet to sell it. Jameson Talon. Is the Sunday jersey. Okay. Julian Merriweather. Daniel Johnson. Short prints. Cleveland Indians. I was watching a breaker and he literally opens all the cards and he just goes through them. And I'm like, oh, you'll never know where the short prints are. Because I was like, every 5th card. And he's like, I don't know where they're at then. McKinstry. So here's an insert. So we're going to check both cards near the insert just to make sure we don't miss it. But he's looking just for the numbered parallels. And now that they flipped around everything, it really helps out people to find the bigger hits. His dog unaffected. Yeah. Well, didn't he get hurt? He was killing the ball, though. He was doing really well for a long time. And then he got hurt. And then they put him on the, whatever they call it, IL or... Jonathan Davies, Akil Badu, Lewis Brinson, short prints, Jimenez, Nola, Alec Young, and Alejandro Kirk. So this is a good introduction. You got tons of Jared Kelnick. We'll say that. Berto Perez, Luke Rayleigh. Oh, Iglesias? No? Brubaker's not one. Okay. Just in case, yeah, it would have been Brubaker. But with the hot box, then we got a Frenchie and we got an action card. Only thing that could be better is get one of the real rare ones. But that is yet to be seen. Braylon Marquez, Trump. Post-game power. Postseason power. The Yu-Chain clan. Feels like it's got an extra card in it. There's the Jazz. Not a short print. Kristen Stewart is a short print. And I'm rubbing on them too, so in that 5th spot, you'll want to do that too. I haven't been doing it as much, but usually it's fairly obvious as I'll feel it. You'll just feel it and know. Especially when that 5th card is nothing. Because it could be a flip stock. Now, flip stock, like I said, it's glossy on the back, matte finish on the front, and they only make 5 of them. So they're pretty rare. In a growing issue and tried to play through it. It got bad quickly. Sucks because if he got the surgery in July, he'd be back. Yep. That's usually how it works. Chris Davis, Jonathan India in the 5th spot. That's when you start like really looking at it, when you get a big time rookie in that 5th spot. Kirilloff and Garcia. Jonathan India, basically we've got one in every box. Same thing with Kirilloff, same thing with Kelnick. Berto Clemente, Carlos Santana, you gotta be smooth, and that's a short print. Taylor Rogers, and Cole Tucker. Down to the last third of a box and one. Kevin Biggio. Let's make sure Haney's not one, because that's kind of a counting down. What do you mean? Oh, I'm on the last box.
Yeah. And then last card.
So I can go to bed. Yeah. I am tired. I don't enjoy ripping cards. That's the thing. I could probably do this all night. Do I really want to? Probably not, because I wouldn't want to go to work the next day. Shane McClanahan, Loizaga.
Take a week off. Like,
You can fill them on eBay. You do the right things, you can fill them on eBay. They will be there. Had like 5 home runs in 3 games during that stretch. Guess you don't got to worry about running if you just hit home runs. Yes, that's how it works. You are correct. Kinzer, short prints. We have yet to get anything special out of this box, right? We got the Pavin, so we got a numbered card. Averaging 1 numbered card per box, but usually you get something special is what I've noticed. Not guaranteed. None of it's guaranteed. Brandon Rogers. And there's these blue cards. They're just an insert. Chris Bryant's not a short print. We've had him. Sam Hilliard, Braxton Garrett, and Blankenhorn met now. Yerman Mercedes on the back. McCain. Lopez. Arenado in the 5th spot again. Make sure we're not missing anything. Yelbert Sanchez. So it was Sanchez is what it was. And Yerman Mercedes. Come on now. Don't be a crappy box. Every box got to have a little something, something. Trevor Larnick, Daniel Baird, Zach Plesac, 701, Walsh, Morton, and Kikuchi. You got the Reese. At least it's not a pitcher's bat. That's true. That's kind of weird when you see that. When they give you a pitcher's bat, it's like, why did you do that? Andy Young and Adrian Hauser. Not a short print. I don't think. Yeah, Andy Young's not either. Josh Bell, Colin, and Garrett Whitlock. Down to the last 2 packs. Voice is getting very, very scratchy. Luis Gonzalez. There's Trevor Rogers again. Gary Sanchez. Rookie performers, Greg Holland. Oh, let's check this one. Z pulled an Ian Anderson bat auto. That is silly. Nice Dylan Carlson. So we did get 2 of those, and I think they're 1 per 20 packs, right? Rookie performers. Yeah, 1 in 20 packs, so. Alright, give us something in this last pack. That or I missed it. David Dahl is our short print. Alright, let me just gonna rub my fingers through these real quick just to more the back you feel it. It'll feel different on the front as well. All right. That is that. So give me just a second here. We will this. These were just those cards, just the base. We will do a recap real quick. Pretty good break, especially for Heritage. Usually Heritage, you got to get about a half a case or more to a full case before you really feel comfortable with it to get money out of it. But this one, that Jazz, that's a treasure right there. That's look at how much a Tatis action rookie goes for, or even the Pete Alonso, because I've been working on trying to get one of those. Even if it's PSA 9, it's about an $80 to $90 card, which is pretty much what a raw card goes for. It's not much different. I think the raws are going for about 60 to 70 bucks. So it's Z time. That's what I'm talking about. Got to finish this up. Finish strong. And figure out what the hit of the night is. Whether it's the French back or the Action Jazz. Never pulled a Frenchie though. So that's the first one. The kids are going to be happy. We got a good haul of rookies as well. 3 Jonathan Indias, I think 3 Kirilloffs, 4 Kalenics, including the purple. Dylan Carlson rookie performers. Cronenworth. A couple or three of those. And of course, we doubled up on Reese. Reese Hoskins. Alright. Set these up real quick. And we will do the recap. Thanks everybody for getting in this. I know a lot of you are watching this after the fact. And maybe you're just watching this part. So hit that like button. Let's try to at least get 5. There's 5 of us that have seen this, right? Ian, you, and Dylan, and Savage. I only have 1 like. Come on, man. Carlson, Kirloff, Cronenworth, Andrew Vaughn. Buyback card. Another Andrew Vaughn, Kirloff, Dunning, Johan Ramirez. I think we got his base too. Cronenworth. That name, Dick Drago. I think they do that on purpose. Bob Barton. Nico Horner. Another Kirloff. Zanderby. Strasburg. Pavin Smith. That's going to go with the other Pavin Smith. We got a mini rainbow started already. McClanahan. Paredes. Trevor Story. Jemai Jones. Nick Maton. Taylor Trammell, Zach Davies, Kyle Cody, Daz Cameron, Pujols, McKenna, Peterson, Olivia, Morton, McKinstry, Hewer, Trump, Johan Ramirez. So didn't we already get, where's that at? Wasn't there 2? Didn't we have a number Johan Ramirez? Oh, we did, or did we just get 2 of purples? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got the starter set there, too, for Johan Ramirez. Cool. But the better of the best with honors. 3 Jonathan Indias. Miggy on the bat card. Nice. Reese Hoskins. So nice we got it twice. 1 with the pinstripe and 1 with the Sunday. Cream colors. Then we got some numbers back here. We got Pavin on the purple to 99, and then the red is the 372 on Braylon Marquez. We got Kalenic, 3 base, and then the purple. Nolan Arenado, Frenchie. I don't know. I want it to be the best card of the night, but I just love Jazz. Jazz has got to take it. Jazz is going to be the atom bomb of the night. We got 3 of his base cards. And then the action card of Jazz Chisholm. Congratulations going to Pat with the atom bomb of the night. Thank you guys so much for getting in this. Once again, push that like button. Let's get to 5 and see what else we can do. We'll figure out some more stuff to do. Going to be off for a little bit, and I'm sure my son will want to do more breaks, but my wife will be wanting to do less breaks. So we'll figure out something in between.
More breaks. Oh, yeah.
And anyways, you guys have a good morning since it's 12:34 here in the Cajun Swamps. And thank you so much. And as always, be kind, be nice to those around you. Peace out, homies. Ben's like, don't do that anymore, please.